What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Get Beamed, and today I'm bringing you a video by my boy Salo the Barber. He gonna show you how to do a crazy comb over. Please like, share, subscribe. So right here we got that hashtag the Beam Team. Y'all already know what time it is. It's that movement, so strap the fuck up. Let's get it. Right here he's spinning his client to show you what type of canvas he's gonna be working with for this comb over. And to kick it off, he's going to brush the hair all the way down and start his first initial guideline a 1/4 inch above the ear with his and his T outliners, keeping it real consistent, bringing everything up to that one particular line to show you he's going to be able to do a nice, clean, deep fade on this comb over. As you can see, his T outliners are just going right through that hair, and the next step is to use his and his shavers. A lot of people don't even understand what the shavers are for. They are a better alternative, so you don't have to use a razor and people get razor bumps. Right here he shows you his #1 blade for the Oster Outlaw tools to create his second initial guideline, another 1/4 inch above the first initial guideline, to show you how much fade room he's actually going to give himself to create what we call the classic comb over. So right here he goes in and attacks that line using his T outliner. Since he used the shavers, the masters won't knock that line out, so you have to get something that's close enough to the shavers, which is the end his T outliners barely even hitting the edge of it, just so he won't have that bald line. Right here he uses his masters to attack that first initial guideline with ease, keeping it real simple. Small strokes gets the job done when it comes to these comb overs, man. I'm telling y'all, that's the beautiful thing about this video right here. He turned this fade into butter for y'all, like really destroyed this fade. And I was going to call this fade the Cristiano Ronaldo haircut, but a lot of things, you know, stepped in the way. E. Jones already have a video like that, and just tried to stay away from imitating. So we're just gonna call this the classic comb over, man. And this is gonna be the best comb over you see on YouTube. I don't care what barbers y'all go get, this definitely gonna be the dopest comb over. So understand my boy Salo didn't come to fucking play. As you can see, that blend is looking very blurry. Respect that wrist, man. I'm telling you, this boy didn't come to play, man. Keep it real consistent with these fades, man. Showing you a little bit of lever work. As you can see, you didn't really see him hit the lever, but Sal got that comfortable with the clippers that they almost like a weapon to him. It's kind of like his specialty thing that he do, man. It's just like man, it's just his different technique of working that lever. As you can see, that fade is nasty, like amazingly nasty. Smoking that fade. And another thing, man, I want to give a big shout out to my boy Salo, man. He definitely made me happy with this video. So right here he has out his 1/16 guard, going another 1/4 inch above his second initial guideline to not push the fade high. That's the thing you always want to focus on, not pushing the fade too high, because the client does have bulk at the top of his head, and if you cut into that bulk, you will destroy the haircut. So you got to keep it real consistent with small strokes. Sometimes I feel like you're not even knocking the line out, but that's what happens when you guys are fading. You got to get used to that. To sometimes I feel like them lines ain't being knocked out. You just keep them lines and them strokes real consistent, and everything will fall in place. Trust me. Very, 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 very nasty. But one thing a lot of people don't understand or know about Sal is I cut next to him, and this is more like my mentor opposed to being like my brother or something, because he's taught me damn near everything on how to cut hair. But right here he has the 1/8 guard fully open, attacking his 4th initial guideline, another 1/4 inch above that 3rd initial guideline, man. Keeping that fade in that same realm. But back to the subject that I was talking about, Sal taught me a lot of things on cutting hair. And what I picked up off working with him is how to really deal with that Hispanic hair. I used to run from these haircuts, and hell yeah, it's funny, but when I look back, I can appreciate working beside him, because this is the reason why I will attack that Hispanic or Caucasian hair without running no more at all, because That's what we do. So right here, he's using his water mister to pre-style the hair. A lot of people don't understand this step. By pre-styling, he's already putting it in the comb over form and combing down the hairs that's not going to be in the comb over, so he don't cut into the actual bulk that's in the comb over. Very intelligent move, and a very mature move when it comes to cutting hair. So right here, we actually have a different move. He jumped to his 3/8 guard, which is the number 3 guard, because you don't want to jump to the 2 and the 2 be too low. When it comes to these comb overs, a lot of people don't understand. If the client don't ask for it, the average weight or length on the sides of a comb over should be between a number 2 guard and a number 3 guard. So he was cutting with the number 3 guard just to make sure he didn't cut too much bulk off, which is the perfect length for this haircut. So right here, he's imitating what he did on the opposite side using his 3/8 guards. As you guys can see him cutting, you see the indentation of almost cutting into the bulk. That's why I was telling y'all the 3/8 guard is perfect for that, because if he cut any higher than that, it's going to destroy the side of that comb over when it comes to bulk. But as you can see, that fade is coming together. So right here, he has the half guard, which is the number 4, which is showing you he's not knocking off a lot of that bulk. That's the perfect length right there to get that side right. He looks in the mirror, which is the most intelligent move you see any barber do. Trust your mirror. For all upcoming barbers, trust your mirror, because it's your best friend and it's the only thing that's gonna catch things that your naked eye didn't catch. Right there just already separated Sal from a lot of the barbers that's in this industry, man. So right here, he misses the hair to get ready to actually style the hair for you guys. Because a lot of people don't understand or know how to properly style a comb over. So you want to give it its natural look and its natural comb over style without any additives as in gel and stuff like that, just to see, so you know what you're working with comb over wise. And as you guys can see, this is going to look amazing once he style it with gel. So for styling gel, Sal prefers using the Elegance gel, which is a very good styling gel when it comes to styling any comb overs. And no, this is not a promotion video for Elegance. I personally don't care what styling gel you use. This is just Sal's preferred style gel that he uses. And you see how he pinching the end of the hairs. You want to make sure you get that styling gel through every strand of the hair, so when you style the hair, it will hold. As you can see, not that he's struggling, but it's kind of like harder for him to comb through it. You can tell that gel is in every strand of that hair. And as you can see, that hair don't move and it's all combed over to that side. He distributed that gel perfectly through that hair. As you can see, man, this boy putting a nasty one on the client. And look at this. This is no lineup or nothing, and the client already looks very clean. So right here, he uses a 1/2 blade on his Oster Outlaw tools against the grain on the client's beard to give it that nice even look before he actually shapes the beard for you guys. So right here, he sprays the beard down with some spritz. Any type of spritz will do. And then he attacks the front hairline with his Andis T-outliners, keeping it as natural as possible, not pushing into the client head. As you guys can see, the client has light spots on the front of his head. But you know, that's what the Get Beam channel is for, because we do use color enhancement. You got the haters out there that's gonna keep hating, and we could give a damn, because the only thing we gonna tell y'all is strap the fuck up, because it's the Beam team and we ain't playing with nobody. If you want to know the channel that's going to really show you how to use this color enhancement and use it the right way, y'all know where the hell to find me at, man. I'm not going back and forth with none of these spectators that's in these comments crying about this color enhancement. Yes, the lining is going to look good, but as you guys seen, the client has light spots. Plus, the client preferred it. It's not like the barber just used color enhancement to use it. The client literally asked for it. It's a reason why. So understand, when we do these things on the Beam Team channel, we just basically trying to show y'all things that other barbers on YouTube won't show y'all because they scared to get ridiculed in the comments. But it is what it is. Right here you can see a close-up of my boy really putting that part in. He's not doing a too much of a hard part because the client doesn't like parts, but somewhat of a clean thin part. And right here he hits the back of that beard line with them T-out liners. As you can see, that joint is looking nasty. Perfect symmetrical line, man. This boy Sal is dangerous. And right here he's under the neck showing you, hitting them lines, just showing you how really angled he is when it comes to that. As you can see, the client skin color is the same, so the liners aren't too sharp. As you can see, gentle taps. And right here he's working the curve of that beard. I already know what a lot of people were about to say about the beard. He's going to eliminate that. Yes, we all hate to see that whole bulkiness with the beard. So to cancel that out, we instantly jump in with them Andis Masters and we fade that beard down into that bulk to give it a more realistic, cleaner look. Because I hate seeing beards, or hate seeing deep fades than just a block beard. That shit looks stupid to me. So keep it real consistent, show level work. As you can see, brush one, fade one. And right here we got that kiss expressions, but we gonna show y'all that we doing it more than bigger, man. This is why we the fucking beam team, man. Check out what my boy putting that joint into. Putting it right into a compressor machine to spray the kiss. As we all know, kiss is a semi-permanent. So if you can spray this over high beams, it lasts longer than high beams and it's nowhere near a mess and it don't rub off on your pillow. Because it comes out very thin. As you can see, he hits the line with a few sprays because you have to dilute it with water, which means mixing it with water. As you can see, it's very, very light. But this real big light spot in the front is perfect for things just like this. Look, amazing. It's a difference between us, man, and the normal barbers that's out there. We ain't scared to gain more knowledge. We ain't afraid to take it a further step in the game. Color enhancement to us equals revenue. So to those people that's out there in the comments, you know, that's mad about it, understand that this is why this boy charging $40 to $50 for haircuts easily. And another thing I want to tell y'all about him, he is the primary user and the account holder of the Classic Styles Barbershop. A lot of people have been seeing that new video going around with the guy with the dreads up top, and he did the undercut with the two parts. Yes, this is Sal right here. He has his own channel, Classic Styles Barbershop. So right here, he's lining the client up with the Andis T-out liners, just cleaning the lining up before he hops into the razor. But as you can see, look, the color enhancement isn't too dark at all. And it doesn't look fake at all. It looks more natural than anything, because you don't want them real crazy, super dark, crispy lines, because then it just looks like somebody painted on your head. But right here, he goes in with the kiss expressions using a brush to give that beard a more fuller look. As we know, everybody beard isn't full. And to those out there who would just be like, man, you know, I'm gonna wait till my beard grow. Well, keep waiting then, because we got people out here like my boy Sal that's gonna put this client in the game and give him a very natural, clean looking beard. It's just funny, man. I really think you guys out there are really scared of using this color enhancement, man. Like, I honestly think people are scared. But you understand, man, it's the Beam team right here, man. I'm not blocking nobody blessings. All I'm trying to do is drop jewels and give y'all the most knowledge that I do know, so I can open up doors for many others and continue my blessings. For those out there who feel like I'm damaging the barber game, I feel like it's funny. But check this out. As you can see, the client chin is kind of crooked on one side. If you can really tell, which is on the left side of the screen, which is the right side of the client's face. As you can see, it's more crooked, but that's not a problem when it comes to the Beam team, because we are symmetrical, because we get those lines on point, because we are who we are. It's the fucking Beam Team. Strap the fuck up. I'm not gonna say it no more. We didn't come to play with nobody. Yes, I probably have the slowest progressing YouTube channel, but none of that matters to me. I have 7,800 subs right now, and as long as I can bless you 7,000 subs with some information that other channels won't give y'all, then I did my part at the end of the day, man. So right here, Sal uses that razor, throws it in that holster, and instantly attacks that beard. Pulling that skin and pulling that razor back is what's giving him this very clean look on the beard, man. Cause they always taught you in barber school, stretch that skin and pull that razor back at that 45-degree angle to create that real symmetrical line, man. This is what I mean by the Beam Team. You see now he indicated telling him to blow the inner side of his mouth because it's harder to stretch the skin in there and it might be an uncomfortable feeling to the client. So you get them to blow their cheek or blow the side of their face to automatically stretch the skin for you. Then you go in there and you do every bit of razor work. But look at that fade. Golly, boy. Smoking that. Got the client blowing his face so he can hit the mustache at all angles. Just look at the level of concentration that Sal give you guys. That level of concentration show that he in this game and he ain't fucking playing. Even when it comes to the inner parts of the face, man, there's a lot of people who can't even get inside of the gold teeth. Just look how concentrated he is, man. That's work for you. And then right here, he just does cleanliness work on the client eyebrows. You know, it's that time, fellas. This not like a feminine thing or whatever y'all want to say. Some of my clients, man, got that unibrow or just got some bushy ass eyebrows. You don't have to get an arch like a female. Just do some cleanup work, man. I just really hate seeing a nice clean cut. Then when you look at somebody dead in the face, they got some bushy ass eyebrows. Like, we can't be doing that, fellas, man. It's time to get clean and get clean the full way, man. Man, killing this. And right here does his last bit of cleanliness work for you guys. Looking back at that mirror and hitting that. Look at him, man. Fucking working, boy. I told y'all, it's the Beam Team. Just working the shit out of that fade, man. It's levels to achieve greatness, but I'm here with y'all. So he sprays the client down with oil sheen. Look at that 50mm lens, man. It's giving y'all a nasty ass angle at this haircut. So as y'all can see, this is how you properly do a comb over. Fuck what everybody else said on YouTube. This is how you properly do a comb over. This is the Beam Team. I want to say thank you to all my loyal subs. For all you new guys watching this video, please hit that subscribe button. And to check out more of my dope videos, please click either of the two links to get one of the beats that's in my video. Please visit www.macgotbeats.com and hit that subscribe button, man. May God bless.